Boris, Gary, after some days, finally, we are making the most incredible interview here with the most incredible guy here who plays chess, but most important, every day he has a new invention. Am I correct?
Yeah. I created one last night. It's cool.
What did you invent yesterday?
Earbuds, wireless earbuds.
Yes.
With a wax remover.
So you can hear better the music.
Yeah, because like if you have wax on your ears, whatever.
Yes.
For true high fidelity sound.
You know, and you have another invention that is the one that is bringing you here to City of Ideas. A watch, an incredible watch, you know? Tell us a little bit about the watch.
So the watch has several sensors to detect common symptoms of food allergies. Common symptoms of food allergies include itching, scratching, increase in heart rate, the blood pressure goes down, things like that.
How did it came to you, that idea? Are you allergic to something?
Yeah, I have a lot of food allergies myself.
All right. So you needed something to advise you that you are going to have these symptoms.
Yeah.
All right. You know that many people and many kids or many people have ideas. They think, it could be incredible to have an iPod that will clean my ear at the same time. They have the ideas, but you take them into action. How to do that, Gary?
Well, I think it's just research. It's a lot of research and help from your parents is also important.
Well, it's just encouragement, not really much help.
Boris, that's the truth. We're talking about Gary, but the parents are very important.
Yeah.
I have seen you here all around there, talking with him, leaving him do whatever he wants in that case, just interacting with the people, and you are there all the time. How is it? What happened when he came with his first invention and tell you? Because many parents will say, thank you, it's a good idea, yes, someday. But you took it.
Well, I actually encouraged all my kids, including Gary, to think of little life's problems, not as problems, but as opportunities to create solutions and to create new ideas, whether they're patented or not. For example, his A-watch is already a patented invention in the United States. But other goofy ideas that he has are not patented, and it's okay, because they're still novel, they're still new. This is a way to look at the problems by creating solutions that will help himself with solving these problems, and maybe they will help others as well.
When he comes with any idea or any other your kids, because this is important for other parents, and he tells you, this is a good idea, I have this idea, any of your kids, how do you, I know you encourage them, but how to do it?
I brainstorm with them a little bit. I provide questions and sometimes criticism, and he doesn't like it, and then we go back and forth, and then we discuss it, and we think of alternative solutions, and then we finally, that helps him to crystallize his idea from just an amorphous
What
thought.
do you do for a living normally, Boris?
Full disclosure, I'm an inventor myself.
You are a what?
I'm an inventor myself.
All right.
I have over 70 patents, mostly in medical devices. And so I've been doing this for the rest of, for a long time myself. And I also come from, my background is in a family of inventors as well. So it kind of runs in the family. But it's fun. Because
He's having fun.
Because I got my first patent at the age of, I think, 15.
Wow.
He got his first patent
He was
at the age
surprised.
of 9, and so it's getting earlier and earlier, but the thought of creating inventions to help other people is very powerful, because it brings me and brings him a lot of joy to actually have something that solves people's problems.
You know, yesterday we heard about giving, about Nathan, we hear about
exactly
that
right.
Jewish concept. It has something to do with that?
Absolutely, because when you create a solution to a problem that helps not only you but other people, you actually feel good about this, and it goes to the notion of happiness, because it's a long-lasting stimulus that creates a lot of satisfaction.
What is the process, Gary, Boris, what is the process to invent something? You just wake up in the morning and say, it could be a good idea to invent something to this, and you start to learn it, or you have the idea and then you invent it? How is it?
Well, okay. First thing, you have to find the problem. So finding a problem, you have to find a good problem. problem to solve, not something that's already been solved. So you have to find a good problem. Problem that you have in your everyday life for me is the easiest thing because I experience it myself. That's how I find the problem. And then you think about ways to solve that problem.
What happens if the way you are thinking, it doesn't work?
So essentially, Gary is correct. Finding the right problem is already half of the solution. And then the way he looks at that is a little different than many other kids and adults too. And that is that when something bothers you, instead of being frustrated by it, he wants to look for solutions and make it an improvement.
I will tell you something that Uri Levin is the creator of Waze, told me one day. He told me that when you have a problem, you don't have to be in love with the solution. You have to be in love with the problem. It doesn't matter the solution. You have to know the problem and then find it.
Yeah, definitely correct.
One second.